Hello. So you think you might want to refinish a guitar? Well, this is going to be a several part series, and boy, this guitar here that I'm working on is a Explorer. It's an Explorer, and it has really seen its better day. Someone had coated it with rhino liner, like what you would put in the bed of a truck. This is an old 80s model Series 10. Not worth a whole lot of money. I know that, but I enjoy bringing things back to life and saving them. My son bought me this for Christmas because the very first guitar I ever owned that I bought with my own money was a guitar just like this one, a Series 10. So, I thought I'd show you how painstaking it is to get this stuff off. Now, I've got my wife's blow dryer, and you can you can heat this stuff up a little bit or whatever. I mean, what are the odds that anyone's going to come across this again? I mean, who in their right mind paints a guitar with rhino liner? But anyhow, this is how slow it is. You just, I take a scraper and I just peel little pieces off at a time. Just little pieces. And believe it or not, I'm actually just about done with this thing. This is the third evening that I have worked on it until my fingers were so sore I just had to quit. And I do believe that I will get this all off here this evening. But anyway, you can see some of the original paint. It pulled it off, which is okay because I think I'm going to take this thing all the way back down just to wood. It's got some pretty good chips in it, crunches. You know, it's not real bad. It's got a few little dings here and there. You know, I got a ding here. I'm going to use just regular Bondo, like what you would use to fix a dent in your car. I'll sand this good and use body filler and clean it up real good and see how it turns out. I've pulled all the electronics out. Apparently, whoever painted it with this, they just cut loose everything and didn't bother putting it back. I feel sorry for my son. He bought this thing as a working guitar, and I pulled the electronics out, and there's not even any wire in it. They just cut the wires out. Although the hardware, to be as old, seems to be in pretty good shape. These were the knobs that came on it. I'm going to replace, these are just some cheap. I'm going to put the speed knobs back on it that it had from the factory. I'm also, these are the pickups that came with it. And these are the original pickups. I'm going to clean them up, see if I can't make them look good, see how they work. Now the framework around it, I've ordered new because these have been toyed with. So I ordered that new. I've ordered strap locks for it. I can't remember now what all I've ordered, but anyway, I'm definitely going to have more in it than it's worth, but it doesn't matter. It's a fun project. I'm going to rattle can this. I've already got the paint. I bought the paint at not O'Reilly's, AutoZone. Not AutoZone. Yeah, AutoZone. I just got the car paint in the rattle can, $10 a can, and I got the sanding primer, the base coat, and the clear coat. And anyhow, this series is going to be me, trying to turn this into a beautiful guitar. I do believe that I can do it. It's going to take a lot of time, and I've never rattle canned a guitar before, but I've watched a lot of videos on here. I am a professional painter, so that's what I do for a living. But I do believe that done right, with enough coats and some really fine sandpaper, I think we can make this thing look new again. Anyway, tune back in. And my next video, I will have this thing stripped down and probably sanded down just to the wood, and we'll put the filler on it and go ahead and get that going and get this body all back up in shape again and prepped and ready for some paint. Thank you for watching.